Oh my God, going live. All right, let's share this up a bit and we'll do a little quick talking. Why not? Folks, I got one thing I got to grab real quick. So, it's been a different kind of week for us. Really, it has. And I'm all about things happening for a reason, and that's all good. I got to learn to spell, folks. Yes. Live on YouTube. Yes. Hang on, I just need to grab this whole thing. Oh no! It's always great this way. When I have problems, just blame myself. Why not? Select all, copy, and I'll send it up. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna post this in a couple different places. It's not like anything in particular. It's just the way it goes. Let's see here. Official announcements. How to mine general chat. Self-promote. At everyone. No, I don't want the stickers. See, when you're setting things up, it's got to go right. And it doesn't always go right for everybody. So it's okay. What can go wrong will go wrong, and so on. Right? That's the way it goes, I suppose. All right, maybe people will watch, maybe people will not watch. I don't know. We haven't seen anybody join up yet, and I'm just kind of taking my time, doing my thing, and going from there. And I kind of like this whole thing going on here. It's one of those situations. I'm not going to talk about money glitches or whatever. As far as that's concerned. But yeah, and we'll put that in here for him because maybe he can just come by and listen. It's just how it goes. I got a couple things going on tonight, no big deal. Whatever, right? Yeah, that is the big whatever, I suppose. Anyway, I'm going to post this up here for a few people to come by and see, and I'm going to do this, and I've got a couple more things to go on tonight. So currently we're looking at Solana. If you're going to look at prices, we're down $1.75. That's okay. It's not like a big deal here, right? Oh no, I did it again. See, I keep doing this stuff. Oh gosh. See, I'm trying to go all the way over. Yeah. Well, it's doing it again. We are live. Come on over and chat with us. And I'll tag a couple people here like Fire Hustle and, some people like that. If I can learn to type, because right now my problem is this stupid lamp killing my sight. Right? And it really bugs the crap out of me when things don't work out real easy. But I digress, as they say. Well, maybe we do that. _trader. Hit Bull Trader up real quick. And then I found this Bull Trades 24. Sure, why not? At Bull _trade. That's my buddy. The usual stuff. At Crypto. Hang on a second. Crypto Mikkel. I'll put Crypto Mystic up here too. Why not? Crypto. If I can learn to type, boys and girls, it'd be friggin' on Crypto Burn. Sure. We're awesome. All right. That does my little magic thing going on there. personally, I don't mind one bit. Hey, Chris Hanley, you see the Gonzo miners here. You should probably do this before the stream. Here's the problem. When you're using, you can't do it before the stream. You can't tag people before the stream. Just pick on me all you want. I don't care. Anyways, share the stuff, right? Going on, getting it going. I like you going. Hey, Gonzo Miner. Anyway, I was going to do something like this earlier, but we're going to do this real quick, and it's going to be glitchy in a second. So I have to do it. I'm actually just using YouTube in the browser to show you what I'm looking at. All right. And this is the number one that's going to happen, and it pops up pretty quick. I love GPUs in the machine or the desktop because it's great. We've been doing really well lately. And today, when you go to look at Solana, and they were telling me earlier in the Twitter X Spaces, don't look at price. Don't look at price. Don't look at price. Well, I'm going to look at price because price is semi-important. And I say semi-important because it dictates how good or bad the market is going to be. All right. And I would love to have this many holders right here at the bottom. That would be awesome if I could have that. But we're not quite there yet. And we definitely don't have that type of market cap. So it's okay. All right. Like I said, it doesn't tell me on the screen how many we're watching. So, you want to throw that number up, it's great. But this is down overall in the last 24 hours, less than 1%. All right. And what I like to do, what I will do too, thank you. Well, share it on your YouTube, share it on, your Facebook, share it on your X account. If you've got one, share it everywhere, right? Because this is what I like. Solana news today, right? And the first thing that comes up is a Forbes thing talking about a price chart. I don't care about what Forbes did today, right? Brave new coin. Solana price forecast 1 day ago. We'll do that. Let's see, like buying Solana in 2020. We'll do that too. We'll look at a couple of these. And this is what I want to do. And it's not a bad thing, really. Here you can see me talk a little bit more. I've got other things going on. Speaking of which, before I jump back, because this bad boy here is down, and for some of you that are frightened, of course, I will jump right back into our favorite Cats of Crypto, because this is obviously the Cats of Crypto YouTube channel. Hey, Hanley, if you can, type a couple words and say, come on over, and tag a couple people, some of the miners and whatnot. So maybe they'll come on in the stream across your X account. That would be awesome. Our volume is still great. Compared to what we were doing a couple of months ago, I would take that $700 volume right here any day. Right now, you can see that the sells are outweighing the buys, which is kind of sad, but it makes a lot of sense. Coin go up, people buy, they FOMO. Coins start to go down, people freak out, and they sell. Oh, I don't care about his 4090. I appreciate him. He's a good guy, but he can give that 4090 away some other time. Besides, you can watch this again later, right? We do have a fair amount of trades on Cats of Crypto right now, and I get what's going on. If I go into a 1 day or a 5 day, rather, I'll do a 5 day. You can see where we were up here peeking out like crazy when Solana was up. Now, if I go zooming in here, okay, here's a sell right there. There's another sell after a bit of a tick, right? There was a bit of a bounce and so on. That's okay. This is all good and healthy. This is why I'm not worried about it. There are a couple whales in the whole bunch that are, hanging around. See, 7 hours ago, this was the best one. We were doing the Spaces event earlier, and that was a really good Spaces event. If you have a Twitter X account, go back and look for the recording, listen to playback, because you can hear about a lot of different things that people don't realize in crypto. Just saying. This is starting to upset me right here. And I don't know if it's really honestly worth hanging on to that pool much longer. I wanted to do that originally for fun. We did it for fun. Hanley was in on this, making this pool. But it looks like somebody went bam, 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 and then went back into it. So this is a bot, possibly. I don't know whose bot, but this is the one that they sold and got $50 out of 1.26 million. I don't know who it was. I'm not going to worry about it. It doesn't. That's trading. That's the way it goes. And they got 0.3 sold out of it. Congratulations, whoever you are. You sold this at a reasonable amount, and looks like you may or may not have made a profit. I'm not complaining, but it's not a rug, and this will come back. We are working hard, and that's the truth. So, anyways, getting on to this next little bit with this whole thing that the tab wants to cooperate with me. Adding this token before your rally. I don't even want to know what this is. RXS. I don't care about this. This is supposed to be the soul killer. Everything's supposed to kill one thing or another. Just like Shiba Inu was supposed to be the Doge killer, right? It didn't kill anything. People will buy what they buy. I'm not even gonna look at Rexus. I'm not interested in Rexus. This looks like to me one of these pump advertisements. So we're moving on. We're gonna cancel that because I don't want this. And now this I want. And we're going to find out some major things probably here in the next couple of days. I'd say the next 7 days, we're probably going to have some news about some stuff. Solana price forecast SOL decline as volume and decentralized exchanges drops sharply. Well, you can't keep buying forever and people will take profits. You can see Solana's price, according to this, as of yesterday, was $175. Today, obviously, you saw a little bit ago, it's just under $167. Not that big of a deal. Solana is roughly unchanged on Thursday, having hit a low of 173 earlier today. The DEX volume in Solana ecosystem dropped significantly, suggesting less activity. SOL risks a drop to support to 167 if a correction ensues. I don't know if there's going to be a correction. I really don't. Oh, God, I hate this stupid stake crap. No offense to stake. I hope that they make good money. It's not my type of thing. So stake with Drake somewhere else. Solana's price nearly unchanged on Thursday after declining on Wednesday, putting an end to a 4-day streak of gains. The altcoin rallied alongside of Bitcoin, and its largest cryptocurrency chased its previous all-time high of 73,777. What an odd number, right? Post the correction, the outlook for Solana turns bleak, and the altcoin extend losses. Should be extends losses or extended losses. Somebody didn't write this really well, but I'm just reading it. And sweep liquidity at 167 support level, technical on-chain indicators show. Well, we just saw that it's roughly about 167. So apparently we've hit the support level. I'm not a trader per se, but it is what it is. Solana's DEX volume dropped slightly, likely a driver of losses. No kidding, Solana's DEX volume represents the total volume traded across decentralized exchanges in the SOL ecosystem. DEX volume observed a significant decline from 13.3 billion in the week of October 21st to 1.8 billion the week starting October 28th, according to Dune Analytics data. I'm not going to go over this chart. Person bot. So the people were out buying the bots. That's basically what it is. Things start popping, people start doing, and then they freak when they start seeing things go sideways. FOMO is real, folks. It's related to a chemical in your brain, if you will, right? I will say that for sure. See, even as DEX volume declines, when compared to other blockchains, Solana leads, followed by its closely by its competitor Ethereum, according to data from, of course, we still Dune Analytics. Again, it's all about Dune Analytics. They're thinking it could dip 5%. Forecast to dip 5%. The MACD moving average convergence divergence signals a potential decline in Sol. MACD, the thin blue line, has recently crossed the signal red line above the zero line, providing a sell signal. Moreover, red historian bars under the neutral line are getting longer and showing underlying negative momentum. It's the same thing that Cats of Crypto did, because our main currency is tied to the whole thing going on with Solana. We get the rest. The RSI reads at 54. If you do trading and signals slightly above the neutral, giving the insight into an underlying weakness of strength or strength of the trend. If a correction unfolds, Solana could find first support. It's 167.42, a level that aligns with a 10-day exponential moving average, or EMA, and the upper boundary of the fair gap of value. This would make a mark nearly 5% decline in Solana's price from the current level. Okay, this is cute and all, and it goes on to see if Solana sees a daily candlestick above 180, a psychological important level for the altcoin. It could invalidate the bearish thesis. In this case, Sol could test the resistance of the October 29th high of 183. That's awesome. That's totally awesome. I did want to show you guys one other thing real quick. Okay, and that's not what I want. In case some of you have not seen this, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I can't type for crap. This is how you get like security issues when you don't type things right. So it is coming. No, what the hell just happened? Oh, I put .com. So apparently it's parked, right? It's parked free courtesy of GoDaddy. Well, somebody bought it and that one, but they didn't buy this one. That's what I was looking for. Hey, travelers, how you doing? You're listening while at work. That's awesome. I appreciate you stopping by. Always something going on. So some of you have seen this and some of you haven't seen this. I want to thank Arx Crypto for updating it. If you click on the simple stuff right here, you can see everything, all the social media and so on and so forth. And look at this. We are still hanging in there on a 1 week chart. Look at that. 23.4%. The 24-hour change is down. You can see the volume, everything, and it says the actual price there. I totally dig this, the way he did this. We can go straight to live coin watch. You can use this. I like coin watch. It's pretty cool, actually. This is something we've got to fix or update with them. But look at the 90-day. Look at the 30-day. Right? And the 1 hour. On us, on Cats of Crypto, right? This all-time high is not exactly correct, but it's pretty cool. Look at this. When I talk to you about this, compared to ETH and compared to Ethereum, look where we're at. Look where it's at. Look what's going on. My point is, we are, as Cats of Crypto in the community, looking pretty damn good. 98.21% on the 30-day. 98.2 actually. So we're up 98% in the last 30 days as a community. Okay, I'm going to give this a quick thumbs up. I think I can do that. Dink. No, I got to log in. Oh, I'm not a robot. Must catch your. I'm going to ask you guys, though, if you do this, come on over, click on cast your vote. You can register, log in, all that stuff. Support Live Coin Watch. They've been supporting us since the beginning. This is something that I think is worthwhile. It is peer pump peer. They support us. We support them. Their market cap is slightly different than ours, but that's okay. It's got everything going on the way what we need to have it. It looks pretty good. I can't complain. Our 24 hours sucks. Our 1 hour is looking a lot better. Things have slowed down, but So do a lot of the other tokens that are on the Solana chain, and so on the ETH chain and Base and Ton. Everything's kind of taken that break. So Hanley said something a couple days ago, or maybe it was earlier today, about tokens, about altcoins in the sense like we're an altcoin. We are a meme coin with DeFi traits and big DeFi traits. Okay. We have the ability for you to stake in liquidity pools so you can make more cats of crypto. And if you have any questions, just come into our Discord, right? And I'll show you the Discord. Pops here like it should. No, it's not. I have to go in there and switch the little things here. No big deal, right? I will stop sharing this one for a second, and I will show you the other one. Hang on a second, because it takes a second here, right? Share screen, folks. I got 2 people up here. I still have 2 people. I like it. All right. Not Google Chrome. We'll just go screen 2, period. So it knows green it is. So what the hell is going on here? I just need screen 2. Yeah, allow. There we go. It did it again. The Discord, obviously, and who do I have here? Alt Level is over here. Alt Level is I got to take care of this guy tonight. Alt Level is a guy that came to us asking for work when we didn't need anything. And I've asked people to support him, to donate to him. If you want to give him anything, by all means, go ahead, because he's hanging out for the long term. I'm just simply stating the facts. That's how it is. That's how it goes. It's too cool, too awesome. All right, I need to not be this guy right now. Hang on. Come on to the Discord, ask the questions. I'm going to be do not disturb, so busy working hard, because I am working hard right now. And post something up, a cat meme, like I'll do rock star, right? Cat, right? I don't need rock star cat. Oh, see, there we go. Oh, I saw one. There we go. Perfect. And up. I like that little rock star. Born a rock star, right? But I'm going to drop this down so I only have to show what's behind me here, and you can get right back to this. The point is what we're having here and why, and I want to explain something tonight, because we'll do it again on Sunday for a little bit, and I think that's at 9:30 for those that can show up in the voice chat, in Discord if you want. We ran into a glitch with Dex Trade. Otherwise, we've been trading on Dex Trade right now. And I'm glad that we ran into that glitch, because it's allowing us to learn, okay, what runs behind curtain number 2. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to sign contracts after you've created a token or a coin or anywhere, and you want to get on a centralized exchange, remember, there's more to the contract than what they're putting out in front of you. We are definitely learning more and more about market makers and how that affects the market, and how, in a lot of ways, some exchanges do paper trading and some exchanges want you to be the bank. And that's not always 100% either, because they could be the bank if they wanted to be in some circumstances. So, holy shit, 100% in a fucking 90 day. I would love to talk about that. Maybe I will. 100% in 90 days, almost 100% in 30 days. We're awesome. I love Cats of Crypto. Yesterday was the slowest day in 30 days for me, because I sometimes need a break. I can't post everything on Twitter or X or whatever all the time, and I need that space. So, with that in mind, speaking of which, I just received a deposit of Solana right now, or not Solana, but Doge here about 2 seconds ago. And I need to, hang on. I got to get my video over here, and I'm playing this game that I'm doing. So I can see that the two people are there. I am very satisfied. And I need to get the link for this, copy the link, and put it in the Telegram. That's another thing I ask. If you guys have Telegram, come over and find us at Cats of Crypto. Somebody just bought some more Cats of Crypto about a half hour ago. We're live. Oops. I should have done this one earlier. On YouTube. Tube. Now. At everyone. And then I paste my little link. Providing that it goes. All right. And then it shows my face. No biggie, right? I personally have put a lot of time into this, and Hanley has put a lot of time into Cats of Crypto, especially recently in the last couple months. There's no doubt in my mind that it's all for the positive. Sometimes I wish we could clone us so that we could do things that we want to do and spend time in different places. And there's a lot of back and forth about what we need to be doing next, where we're going next. Should we try for another exchange? And we've kind of come to the conclusion with exchanges a little bit after learning some recent things that make sense to us, that it's easy to sign a contract. It's easy to probably try and find the money to go to an exchange. But there's a curtain back there that you have to look behind. And if you don't know the questions to ask, or you don't have anybody helping you to ask the right questions, you will have issues, no doubt. So like Biconomy, for instance, we've been talking today about pushing the date out until January. And I say January for a reason. And I decided that January would be a good thing. Because you're going to go into this month, November and December, and everybody's going to push that up. And then they're going to sell. Everybody's going to sell. They're going to take profits in December, Christmas time. After the first of the year, we should have some more clear guidance with what's going on in and around. And I'm going to make fun of Hanley. The bull market's over. It's never going to get here. It's not coming. He said that earlier, and he was shut down by our new friend, Dark Venus, or Dark Virus, not Dark Venus, Dark Virus, who was having some fun this afternoon, and you could tell he was just relaxed as all could be. And we appreciate him for coming on the X Spaces earlier. That was neat. But with that in mind, right, I think that we're starting to see the beginnings of things right now. And for the miners that know Red Panda mining or Red Panda or RPM, we know how this is playing out at the moment. We're hoping on Monday, if everything goes right, that we should be able to, and I say should be able to, have the listing for Dex Trade go off without a hitch. But we've learned that there are things that are outside your control when working with a centralized exchange that you're not going to be aware of. Some of these tokens have to make their own liquidity pools off to the side, and it's not what anybody would think it would be. It's not. So this becomes a small issue in the greater good of things, right? With that in mind, in all seriousness. And something just hit me on how we might address some things. We're having a trustee meeting for the multi-sig wallet tomorrow night. And I get ideas while I'm sitting here sometimes doing things with this, and it's all good. It's this should be the multi-sig. Speaking of which, is this the multi-sig? No, I got a wallet that we'll find out what this one is. 29 million. No, that's me. Sorry, guys. I just doxed myself, kind of. That's what I have in my Tangent wallet. So I'm not even sweating that. Let's see what this one is for giggles. I don't know who this is. Don't know at all. Don't care either. We'll make a new one of these and dupe it. And then I want to go back to the main page because I want to something here real quick so that I can get the address for us and the multi-sig. And I like to keep people on board. It says stop sharing your screen. I'm not going to stop sharing my screen. Maybe I can do it the other way. Yeah, I'll do it the other way. Hang on. I'm not going to show it this way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Unminable and the other screen. And we'll go that way. And it should skip out on... there it is. Sure. You guys can have that Phantom wallet address. I really don't give a crap, to be honest with you. Finish the update. It looks like I got to update this browser. Sorry if this is all could be. I don't have any Phantom here. Sorry about my luck, right? Start. Switch tokens. Solana. Bonk. Address. Apparently there's some flux somewhere possibly. I don't know. And that's mining right now. I just made a deposit. So what's the one thing I want to do? Make this dark so we don't blind ourselves, right? And we've made mine with some help from quite a few people, several deposits. When I click on this one, is it? No, it's going to do that. I don't want. We're going to take that out of there, but you guys can get the idea. I don't really, we'll scroll up here. So what I want to do is I want to take this bad boy out, and I'll show you what's going on because nobody's real business. If you can copy it that fast and slow it down and play it back, by all means, go ahead. Currently in the whole thing and scheme of things, you can see how much cats of crypto we have in the multi-sig wallet. You can see that it's worth over $10,000, which is a solid thing. Sanjito Soul, and we have about $200 worth of bonk, almost 230, I'd call it. And I'm not worried about this little thing down here. I'm not worried about Slurf. This one, Demo Cats, and Coochie Coin sit there. That's okay. We're not going to use that for anything. Just saying. You can buy Coochie Coin stupid cheap, as you can see, actually. That's nothing but upside, actually. Somebody started buying Demo Cats, too. It'd be insane. But you can kind of see what we're doing here, right? And some of this number go down. We're going to discuss how much it's going to go down tomorrow with that in mind. So we're going to leave that go, and I'm going to put this up here. Stay connected. Tells them all about us, right? Our mission. There you go. That kind of gives the whole thing. Ovalbore's face was on the other one, but it talks about Ovalbore here. So we're good. Co-founders, and the artist. So this is the way that goes. Disclaimer, right? Oh, yeah. I forgot to say this. I was notified there was an update here. When you roll the mouse over, the Cats of Crypto logo rocks back and forth. I like that. I was told that a couple nights ago when I was on the phone with Arx Crypto. And he said, yeah, the logo rocks back and forth. I changed that. That's kind of neat. It's kind of retro, a little like JavaScript to make it do some neat things. So what I'm going to get at here is that I don't need a bunch of people running out and buying a bunch of cats of crypto, but if you want to, go ahead. We have a lot of work to do ahead of us. We do spaces on Twitter X every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12:30. They run usually about an hour and a half. We try to get out of there in about an hour and a half. Things happen. They change. Today it ran a little bit longer, and it's because we were having a great conversation. I have no problems whatsoever in talking to any one of you on X Spaces. If you have an X account, I think it's great. It's actually pretty useful. I've had a few of the miners show up, and we've had them come up there and talk. Crypto Mikkel's been up there a couple times, and I thank him. But in the end, what happens here is that we still need to make donations, and we still have to keep marketing and doing stuff with KOLs. And if you don't know what a crypto KOL is, I will immediately show you right now. What is KOL in crypto? What's it stand for? So as it pops up here, I can have it read it, but this is key opinion leader. In crypto and in the crypto industry, KOL stands for a key opinion leader and refers to influencers who are highly respected and trusted in their community. KOLs are often experts in their field and are considered honest and reliable sources of information by their followers. Now, I've been on 2-Bit Crypto's X Spaces, and he's a KOL. Anytime we mention anything on any of the minor spaces or YouTube streams, you're using them as a KOL. So collaborating with KOLs can help projects generate quality traffic, build a loyal community, evaluate brand visibility, and create reputation and trust. That's what a KOL does. This goes on to say what it all is and what it does, what it means. They are very useful. Investors get perks to pitch tokens. CoinDesk says that. And it's very true. We only have a few people. We need more people to do that kind of work. Hey, how's it going? Waiting for some soul to clear to trade crats of crypto. Where should I trade? Oh, it's a good question there, Mr. Cable. Where should I trade at? Where's the best deal, Pellish, meaning me? I would not immediately swap your Solana in your Phantom wallet if that's what you're using. Here we go. We can use Radium. That's probably the best one. And it benefits the project as a whole. It comes right back. If Radium is not working, then I go to Meteora. But you're going to need the contract address. Okay. So I will put the contract address in the chat. If it allows me to put it in the chat. Oh, it's going to be that way. Search that out. And I will pin this so people can find it later. You can go to Jupiter if you want. I've had to use that, especially if I'm using like the Coinbase wallet, the DeFi wallet. But the problem with the Coinbase wallet is pretty simple. It'll tell you if it's up or down by what percentage, but it will not. It will not tell you the price. And it has only allowed me to ship out tokens once. So once you have it in the Coinbase wallet, it's stuck in the Coinbase wallet. The same for, and I did a video on this a while back, the crypto.com DeFi wallet. It will not allow you to ship those tokens out. As sad as it is, it will not allow you to do it. So I'm kind of upset about that a little, but it's not anything I'm worried about for spilt milk. I will say that Bird Eye has been pretty good to me when other things get stuck, but it's an aggregator and does not. Oh man, what the stuffing is this? 1 month. Give me a 1 month chart that's not all squished up. Whatever. Oh, I see what I need to do. Sorry, folks. Gotta do that. Gotta fix it. Trading View is like insane. There we go. That looks much better. So that's that. Radium, Jupiter's like the last one, but Radium is way better. So here you go. I'll even spell it out for you. Radium. There you go. Did you see this there, Mr. Cable Pitts? Did you see the 30-day on Live Coin Watch? Look at the 30-day and look at the 100-day. Just saying. Now let's go over and look at Solana. I don't care about Crow's token or anything like that. Let's go look over at Solana. Look at Solana's 90-day and 30-day. We're whipping their ass. They've got more volume, obviously, but we're whipping their ass. Looks like volume's picking up on Solana. Last, you've been watching that. Oh, yeah. There's nothing wrong about picking up some more cats of crypto. I can't give you financial advice to give you a personal opinion. And my opinion says don't sell anything on DexTrade. Don't sell anything on DexTrade. That, and why I'm saying that, or if you do sell something, sell a very small amount. Because we're not really sure how many people are going to show up and buy and how many people are going to show up and sell. Because what happens, the way things are set up with DexTrade is that we are going to end up being our own bank. And in all seriousness, I like this. If it goes up and we take a bunch of money in, that means that we have to go out in the market on the DEX ourselves, not the exchange, and buy more cats of crypto to sell. Or we have to put more in to keep it going because we are going to be the liquidity pool for DexTrade. You're thinking, why would we be the liquidity pool for DexTrade? Well, that's one of the things that centralized exchanges don't tell you. Some people are privileged enough that the centralized exchange will do it for you. Some people will not. Speaking of which, this reminds me of something I wanted to do. Moonbeam. I think it was .xyz. I think is what it was. Oh, that's a T. Sorry. XYZ. I think it was moonbeam.xyz. Nope, that's dan.com. I'd have to get up on the X account and look. But there was a thing called Moonbeam. Here, we'll do this Solana. That's here we go. Bonk on base. Look at that stuff. It's not like I dislike this dog. It's done pretty good for the year so far, though. I have to admit that. Anyway, you can see the numbers in comparison. How about this one? This is another one. Boom. Book of Meme. There was a Book of Meme 2.0 actually. If I were a betting man and I were looking for a big meme coin, not a small one or a micro cap like Cats of Crypto, this is the one I would grab. Because it's going to beat the living shit out of Bonk, or it appears so. Like, let's see what the other one I had earlier, Slurf. Even Slurf is beating the crap out of Bonk right now. So it's kind of like that. But you go back to Cats of Crypto, COC, Cats of Crypto. See, there's that chicken and the cock. I want to see what the other cock's doing. There's 3 cocks. Look at the other cock. Look at this chicken died. This is the one that I'm going to say something. This is the cock that beat our cock to market. This is the one with the symbol that says cock. This cock has a $65,000 total cap. However, they're not doing much of anything, sitting on their hands. I'm not trying to make fun of people, but, hey. So there's another one. Crypto Clans. What the hell? I don't even know what the hell that is. Coin of Champions. Apples to apples, orange to oranges. I've showed you every Solana chain coin that I'm really, truly interested in. Let's see here. Let's see what Jupe is doing. Just curious, not Kip. I got to learn how to type, right? Jupiter. Okay. I mean, market cap is like $9 billion, but overall, see what's going on here? See where I'm at? And I'm saying this because we had a clone. What was it? CTO or something like that? Cats of CTO. Did they even make it up there? No, they didn't. And that was that Pump Fund token. I take that as a compliment. I want to thank those people for stealing our logo and doing what they did. It's not a bad thing. It's really not. I'm flattered that somebody would actually think that we have that great of an idea or that great of, something that they'd want to copy it immediately. But it's only been copied for, I don't know, like less than a month. And it was on Pump Fund and it didn't graduate. Because on Pump Fund, you have to put in, you spend your money, and then it doesn't graduate. They try to get they rugged it, is what they did. They try to build it up, and the person that created it built it up, right? And then at the end, when it was about ready to graduate, they pulled all the liquidity out. So they rugged it. We didn't rug it. We haven't rugged once. Money's always been right back into the project. Always has gone back in the project. So I don't want to hear anybody saying, well, ha, 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 ha. It's not true. Order of book not available. Trade now. Let's see what happens when it goes to trade now. It goes right into Radium. So let's see here. I'm going to play with this for a minute. Text. Add token. Do this. 1 week. Watch 1 day. This thing's been a mover, man. Liquidity pools. All liquidity pools. This is how you want to find it, by the way. If you're looking for Cats of Crypto and Radium real quick. All of them. This has got to be total locked 100%. 100% of this is locked. That's a V2 pool. It's locked and staked. And that's something. See, here's another one. Actually, no, that was that one that I did. 100, yeah. Well, this is a V3 pool. I'm sorry. This is locked. 100% of it's locked. Some of these other ones need to be locked as well, but I don't own a lot of things and I don't control everything. So, hey. I sent 100K to Dex Trade last night. Transaction was not showing up on Dex. Here's the problem with Dex Trade. You need to have a deposit of 1.3 million to Dex Trade minimum. So if you send it to your wallet, you're going to have to find that 1.3 million to send a Dex Trade and hope that the other 100,000 shows up, because it tells you in there. Here, hang on. Let me stop this share for a minute and I'll show you. I was talking about this the other day. There it is, dex-trade.com. Thanks for opening up an account there. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support there, travelers. I'm going to log in real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. There we are. I sent 2 million, just so you know. Let me see here, and it's going to want my 2FA because they're loving that crap. I can do it on the app, but I'm not sharing it on the app because you can't see the phone. Come on, phone. There you go. No, I don't want you to save my password. Go away. Google does not need any more crap. They have enough shit as it is. 097218. You can have that code. It's only good for a little bit. Let me go back here and share the screen again. I got 4 people watching. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by, all 4 of you. There was 4. I got 5 likes. Here we go. Deposits. No, that's the QR code. Spot. Okay, there we go. So as it loads up, and as you can see, it says I got $14.03 in USDT. Buy crypto. I tried sending a sell order or something the other night. I played with a little something, and it didn't work out, but whatever. No, there he goes. Right there. Right off the bat. Catch a crypto because it's there. I got it there. Minimum deposit. Basically 1.2 million catch a crypto. Anything less than that, in all seriousness, will not show up. So if you have 1.2 million, and I'll show you what that's going to cost you right now. So right here, as soon as it pops up there, once this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, it's 12,000. It's 120,000. That's 1.2 million. It'll cost you about $50 if you're using USDC on Solana. If you're using Solana, you're going to spend about 0.3 Solana to get it done. Just saying, that's where it's at. Because an entire soul will get you a whole million, almost 4.5 million of them. I'd love to see anybody drop a whole soul on it right now. That's the other thing I want to talk about. We, as a community, have no more tokens to give away. People have won contests. Some have claimed them. Some have not claimed them. But the token giveaway is pretty much done. It's easy to give tokens out. People want free money. They want this. They want that. I totally grasp the concept, and I completely understand. But no more. We are done giving out tokens. So anybody that happens to stop by, I can see how many people are watching. 3 people watching right now. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this if you aren't already. We have enough tokens out there that we're giving away that we managed to gain a decent fair share amount of wallets, and I totally think that's the coolest crap ever. And in all seriousness, there's just nothing else to give away. And we are focused on making sure that we have tightening up our liquidity pools everywhere on the centralized exchanges that are coming and on the DEX, right? So this is kind of what we're interested in doing and keeping things a certain way. We need to make sure that we're G to G good to go. And I'm tired of looking at cats or crypto price. No offense, folks. I'm going to jump back in here and go into Solana. I really don't want to look at too many prices. Just saying. Solana, Radium, okay, great. See, that's a big number. There you go. So we're ticking up. Yeah, I wish I had 1.2 million Solana. I wouldn't be sitting here talking right now as I look off to the right-hand side. The bottom line is that this is, I know, not the most exciting conversation, but if you're going to send something to Dex Trade, make sure you have that 1.2 million when you send it. I would say 1.25 million to be exact, because if there's any small fee attached to it, that's where you're at. But I wouldn't be trying to push anything too much out of there. It's a great place to have it, to show support and solidarity. It's a great place to trade it up and down, back and forth. I think that's awesome if that's what you're going to do. I will not be complaining if you're trading it in and out. I will not complain if you trade it and sell out. But what the community has to be aware of as a whole is that Dex Trade may not be the best place to sell your cats of crypto. I'm not saying it's not a good place at all. I'm just saying it may not be at this point in time because we're just walking into the bull run. I'm not really moving any Solana right now. Okay. The bonk that we are getting from Unmindable because people donating the hash rate is a great thing. And some of that will be taken care of for tomorrow night when we get in there. We've got some stuff to do. And on Sunday night, we're going to have a Discord meeting and the voice chat. There's an event set up for that. So if you want to stop by and talk, we'll tell you everything we can tell you. We're not going to be hiding anything. That's not what it's about. We want the community to be involved. So it's pretty much easy to go and figure this out. And that's all we can really do. I'm going to go back in here real quick. I want to look at something before. Yeah. Oh, the accelerated benefits. Expand this, expand that. Boost liquidity. I want to see what their boost liquidity is here. Come on, is it going to do this, or is it just follow this path like an arrow or something? Yeah, it does. Net Telegram coin name. Da, da, da. Okay, they were talking about this earlier. There's a Telegram bot that we're going to do, and that they're doing for this. Verify a manager. That's the best thing about these websites. They tell you if they have an employee by X name or not. Yeah, bug bounties. They have a bug bounty, which is great. Hey, that gives me another idea. So there's a lot of different stuff that goes on here, and they do have a free coin section. It looks like they had a staking section. I saw something. Yes, staking. They have a staking portion there. So that's cool. These are ones you could stake right now. Doesn't look like a lot of them, but you can. But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff on this website. So I would suggest before you send any more money to tool around and take a look and see what's out there, see what they offer. Just my opinion. It doesn't mean I've got to be right 1,000%. So now that I've yawned my little butt off, I want to see about that CWIF too. Let me see something. Exchange by pair, try CWIF. What? Let me do that. No, it won't. Search? No, it won't. It's not let me do what I was thinking I could do. Like shop and compare the two charts. CWIF. Cat with hat. Another Solana chain. Even this one's down. This one's down over the whole entire year. Wow. Whatever. We're getting back to this. Just remember to have that, roughly 2 minutes. But anyways, peace out. Up's gotta get to talk with them. That's okay. I'm getting ready to end this anyways. It's just the same repetitive stuff. I'm just doing it basically so that people know we're here. Engagement, interaction, conversation, and so on. So with that in mind, it's been an hour. Didn't plan on spending an hour, but if you're gonna get funds into Dex Trade, make sure you send the 2.5 million, or 1.3 million tokens if you're gonna send it, because otherwise you're gonna lose your tokens. You're not gonna be able to trade them, and they have a $5 minimum trade too. Pretty crazy, huh? All right, with that said, folks, have a good night. I'll be seeing you on X Spaces on Monday and in the Discord or the Telegram. Look for the posts on Twitter, X, and see what else comes up. All right, take care and have a great day.